Alright, so here's exactly how you can set yourself up for your 20s as I'm doing right now. So I'm in my teens right now, right? I'm 16, 18, something like that. I won't tell you my actual age. But this is just what I'm doing as a person to set myself up for my 20s. So the first thing is, these may sound so cliche and so like easy to do that your brain just gonna be like, why the fuck should I do that, right? But listen, that has your brain made you successful? Like, are you where you want to be now? Because if you're not, don't listen to your brain at all. Like, it's that simple. Your brain is holding you back, not you. It's your brain. So just don't give a fuck about what your brain says and just listen to this advice with like no bias. So the first thing you want to do is just start meditating for 5 minutes every single morning and every single night. 5 minutes, that's it. The app I personally use is called Medito, Metido. You just set a timer and meditate for 5 minutes. And I've been doing this for over 2+ years, and it's dramatically helped my emotions, like controlling my emotions. And when you're in hectic environments, you just want to like, you know what I'm saying? Like you're able to control those emotions. And another tip is to start journaling as soon as you can. So it doesn't matter if you're 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, whatever age you are, right? Especially in your 20s, this will set you up there. Is if you start journaling from a young age, you just stack up journals of you in the past working to build a business or trying to get that degree or anything. It's just a timestamp of what you've been through and when times are hard for you, so that whenever you do start facing challenges, you have somewhere where you can look back into where you used to be and you went from A to B. So let's just say you're working on your confidence and it's been like what, 2 years, right? And you're like, oh shit, it's been 2 years, I don't feel that different, but I feel like I've gotten a long way, but I don't know how much, right? You could look back in your old journals and look and be like, oh shit, like this happened to me a few days ago, right? I looked back in 2022, I think, or 2023, last year, right? I looked back and I saw what I was and what type of person I was back then and what type of person that I have become now, that I have actually actually came a long way from what I was before. Do you get what I'm saying? And another thing is how to set yourself up for your 20s is basically traveling a lot, no matter what you're doing. So it doesn't even have to be expensive, right? You could go to your downtown, right? You could go to your main hotspot of your city for a day or two and rent out a hotel and just be in that environment for a few days and really soak in all the experiences, because at the end of the day, money will come and go, but these experiences and memories you make, they'll always stay with you. Like, imagine yourself in, let's just say 10 years from now, just to be like generous, right? Imagine yourself 10 years from now and you have kids. What stories would you be able to tell them? Just imagine that. What if 10 years from now you have kids, if you actually became that type of man to get married, stay committed, all of that, right? By following my advice, other people's advice, and you became that person. What type of stories would you have? Like, your kids will be so excited every time you actually start talking about your past and what kind of memories you have, what type of experiences you had. Like, imagine you're that type of man who's super well-rounded in everything. When something happens, your kids' first thought would be you're the savior, you're the person who can help them with anything, because you're that type of guy. That just sets you up so well. Like, if you do all of the steps or all of the things I advised in this video, I guarantee you are setting yourself up for your 20s. But none of this will matter if you don't take any action. So pause the video, end the video, start taking action. Gym, journaling, meditation, traveling, anything, improving your looks, becoming better, take action right now, and you won't regret it.